Most important question of probability. Let us see the question. Question is, in a lottery, a person chooses 6 different natural number at random from 1 to 20, and if the 6 number match with the 6 number already fixed by the lottery committee, he wins the prize. So what is the probability of winning the prize in the game? For this type of question, probability of winning prize equal to favorable outcome here 1 and total sample space will be 20C6. So when we solve this number, we will get what? This is 20 factorial and this is 6 factorial, 20 minus 6, 14 factorial. So when we solve this number, we will get 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 into 14 factorial, here 20. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15 and 14 factorial. So this cancel out. Here 5 4 ja 20 cancel, 6 3 ja 18 cancel, 2 8 ja 16. So our correct answer is 19 into 17 into 120. Let us see the question. Question is, check whether the following probabilities, probability of A and probability of B are consistently defined or not. What is given? Probability of A 0.5, probability of B 0.7 and probability of A intersection B is 0.6. So this is not defined. Why? Because probability of A intersection B should be always less than or equal to probability of A and probability of B. So this is probability is 0.5 and this is 0.6. So this is probability of intersection B is greater than probability, so it is not defined. So our correct answer is what? It is not defined. Let us see the question. Question is, check whether the following probabilities, probability of A and probability of B are constantly defined. So here probability of A 0.5, probability 0.4 and this is probability A union B is 0.8. So we know probability of A union B is what? Probability of A plus probability of B and minus probability of A intersection B. So probability of A union B is what? Always less than or equal to sum of probability of A plus probability of B. So here probability A plus probability of B is what? 0.9. So 0.8 is less than 0.9. It is the correct. So yes, our answer is yes, it is defined. See the question. Question is, fill in the blanks. Probability of A given, B given, A intersection B, we have to find A union B. So we know the trick. Probability of A union B, probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection. So A is given 1 by 3, B is given 1 by 5 and minus given 1 by 15. So 3, 5, 15, LCM will be what? 15. So right? So 3, 5 ja 15, 5, 3 ja 15 minus 1. So 5, 3, 8 minus 1, 7. So 7 by 15 is correct answer. See the question. Fill in the blanks. Probability of A given, A intersection B given or A union B, we have to find probability of B. So we know the formula probability of A union B. Probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection. A union B is given what? 0.6. Probability of A given 0.35, B we have to find and minus intersection given 0.25. So our correct answer is probability of B is what? 0.60 plus 0.25 minus 0.35. So when we add this number, this is what? 0.85 minus 0.35. So this is what? 0.50. Correct answer. Let us see the question. Question is, probability of A given, probability of B given, A union B. We have to find probability of A intersection B. So we know the formula probability of A union B is what? Probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. So A union B is given how much? 0.70. A is given how much? 0.5, so 0.50. Probability of B is given 0.35. Minus we have to find probability of A intersection B. So probability of A intersection B equal to what? This is 0.50 plus 0.35 minus 0.70. So this is what? 0.85, 0.70. So this is 0.15 correct answer. Let us see the question. Given probability of A, probability of B, and we have to find probability of A or B. If A and B are mutually exclusive. So we know probability of A or B equal to probability of A union B. That is probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. So probability of A is given 3/5, B given 1/5, and A and B are mutually exclusive. So A intersection B will be what? 0. So our answer is what? 4/5 correct answer. The question. Question is E and F are events such that probability of E given 1/4, F given 1/2, and probability of E and F 1/8. So we have to find probability of E or F. So you know probability of E or F equal to probability of E union F. And E union F is what? Probability of E plus probability of F and minus probability of E intersection F. So probability of E is given 1/4, F is given 1/2, and intersection given what? 1/8. So LCM is 8. So 4 2s are 8. 2 4 ja 8 minus 1. So 6 minus 1 5. So 5/8 is right answer. Let's see the question. Question is E and F are events such that probability of E 1/4, F half, and E and F 1/8. So we have to find probability of not E not F. So probability of not E, that is E and intersection probability of not F. So we know formula is 1 minus probability of E union F. So 1 minus probability of E union F, what? Probability of E plus probability of F minus probability of E intersection F. So 1 minus this is 8. So 4 2s are 8, 2 4 ja 8 minus 1. So 6 minus 1 5. So 1 minus 5/8. So this is 8 minus 5, 3/8 is correct answer. Let us see the question. Question is event E and F are such that probability of not E or not F equal to 0.25. State whether E and F are mutually exclusive or not. For this type of question, first you see what is given. Probability of not E or means union, that is not F. So we know this is what? 1 minus probability of E intersection F. So it is given 0.25. It is 1 minus probability of E intersection F. So probability of E intersection F equal to what? 1 minus 0.25. So 10, this is what? 0.75. So this is not mutually exclusive. Let's see the question. Question A and B are events such that probability of A 0.43, B 0.48, A and B, that is intersection B 0.16. We have to find probability of not A. So we know probability of not A is what? 1 minus probability of A. So 1 minus probability of A given 0.42. So this is 1.00 minus 0.42. So this is 10 minus 2, 8, 9 minus 4, 5. So correct answer is 0.58. Let's see the question. Question is A and B are events such that probability of A 0.42, probability of B 0.48, probability of A and B 0.16. We have to find probability of not B. So probability of not B is what? 1 minus probability of B. So 1 minus probability of B is 0.48. So if we subtract this number, so 10 minus 8, 2, 9 minus 4, 5, this is 0. So 0.52 is correct answer. Let's see the question. Question is A and B are events such that probability of A given, B given, or we have to find A and B given, we have to find A or B. So we know probability of A or B means probability of A union B. Formula is probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. So A is given 0.42, B is given 0.48, minus intersection is given 0.16. So this is 8 to 10, 4 for 8 9. So 0.90 minus 0.16. So 10 minus 6, 4, 8 minus 1, 7. So 0.74 is the correct answer. See the question. Question in an examination test that is graded on the basis of two examinations. Probability of randomly chosen student passing the first exam is 0.8 and probability of passing second examination is 0.7. The probability of passing at least one of them is 0.95. What is the probability of passing both? So for this type of question, at least means union. So 0.95 equal to passing probability of it, that is 0.8 plus this second 0.7 minus both we have to find. So x equal to what? X equal to 0.8 plus 0.7 is 1.5 and minus 0.95. So 10 minus 5, 5 and 14 minus 9, 5. And this is 0. So our correct answer is what? 0.55.